I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
And welcome to the TurnBuckle podcast with your host, the Hired Gun. So, how you guys doing? First, like, subscribe, share. First, I want to say thank you for the last episode with the likes and the views. Appreciate it a lot. It means a whole lot to me. All right, so let's get into it. So, I can be a marker sometimes. I can be got sometimes too, you know. And there's a difference. Last episode, I was mad. I was upset. What I said, it was control, chaos. That's what it was. I was mad, but it looked like I got, or they're pivoting on what they were going to do. When I say they, I mean WWE. Alright? Because The Rock or WWE didn't think the reaction was going to be that bad. They didn't think all that was going to be that bad. It looks like they thought for a different reaction. Or, you know, they thought Cody wasn't going to be as over as he is. One or the other, or both. But you can tell by Monday what was happening. You know, like you can tell they was giving out we want Cody signs Monday, like at the arena. You know, so there's that. They were literally giving this stuff out. Then the commentaries, like Michael Cole and Pat were talking about it on commentary. Which, you know, if it's negativity, they're not going to talk about it like that. They're not going to like make the E look bad, you know, by doing certain things. And they ain't gonna let the E look bad by talking about it. But they were talking about it. They were talking about the negative reaction the fans were giving towards The Rock taking Cody's spot. You know? And then they were trying to spin it. Like Cody didn't make a decision yet. Like even when Seth came out there, Seth was what's one for? Acknowledging it. You know, when they were saying Cody, you know, we want Cody, you know, Seth was acknowledging it. And then even when Cody came out and they were saying Rocky sucks, the commentary and Seth was acknowledging it. What they said, what is this, 1996? Back when The Rock was getting wooed, and then Rocky sucks in, back then. So, the E couldn't have been expecting that kind of stuff. You know, the E, not even the E, The Rock. So at this point, The Rock's not a wrestler anymore. He's a brand. You know, he's a brand right now. So, like, so when I say that, his ego can't take certain things right now. Like, I heard that he doesn't want to lose in fights, and like in movies and stuff, and it got to be a certain amount of punches and kicks that has to hit him, because the Eagles can't take it. So, regardless of they saying that this was The Rock's plan all along, like, and he wanted this to happen because he wanted Cody to get over. Look, that's fine, that's cool, right? But the difference is, so there's a rumor going around that Rock said that he wanted to make Cody the next Daniel Bryan. You know, from back in 2014. There's a difference, but there's a flaw in that. Stephanie and Triple H took everywhere away from that Daniel Bryan. Everything. Cody has the Royal Rumble. He can pick who he wants to fight. Like you're not taking that away from him. So like there's a difference. But regardless of how we get to Cody fighting Roman at WrestleMania to finish his story, I don't care. Okay, like I don't care. It just needs to happen. Like Cody needs to finish his story. It needs to be this year. I don't care how long he holds the belt for. I don't care if he gets cashed in afterwards. As long as he finishes the story, I don't care. Right? Like Cody's already told you, right, and I'm gonna stress this. Cody has already said him winning that world title from Seth Rollins is not finishing the story. Like it's been said. Okay. As much as I like the world title and everything, it's been put down as a second-rate title by two people, Roman and Cody. Okay, and truth be told, they already have their three-way dance they can do. They can do Drew and they can do Sammy versus. They can do Drew versus Sammy versus Seth for the world title. That can happen. That shit can happen. Alright? It writes itself. And then if Sammy wins, alright? Because Sammy has to win. Sammy has to win that. Because you can't give it to Drew. Drew hasn't signed a new contract. So if Sammy wins it, or Seth wins it, and they get cashed in on it. Voila. And then at SummerSlam, you have Rock versus Roman. That is it. That is it. Like you fix all this crap that's happening with everything. Okay, you have Ron Breakker beat Gunther because I think Ron's gonna sign with Raw. All right. You have either LA Knight or KO beat Paul Logan, or have a three-way title match with that. Have a Logan Paul versus KO versus LA Knight. We take care of a lot of stuff. I can go further with the tag team. You have DIY versus The Miz and R-Truth versus Judgment Day. And we put the Creed Brothers up in there. Okay? I don't give you matches you can do like at WrestleMania with ease. But again, I don't care how we get to Cody versus Roman for the war title. I mean for the WWE title. I don't care how we get there. As long as we get there. Alright? Like I don't care how much they gotta pivot to get back to that point. But hopefully Thursday we figure it out. And if they want to drag this bitch here, drag this bitch to until we get an answer like later on, let them drag it. But as long as we get Cody versus Roman, I don't care. Like like we just got to get there, plain and simple. Like I don't care how we get there, we just need to get there. That is it. Like that is it. You know, so some other rumors that happened. Scott Gilmore got fired from being the president of TNA. Why would they do that? Like he saved TNA. Why would they fire Scott Gilmore? Now, now you gotta worry about certain people signing with them now. Like I don't know the story with I know Moose is there for a little while. I know this had some people back recently, but what are we doing? Like Stockton Moore was doing good with TNA. Stockton Moore was doing this thing with TNA. I don't understand why they did that. I don't. I really, really don't. But I wonder the deals on Alex Shelley and Trish Steven. I wonder what they did, like contract stuff is with them. You know, maybe they can go to the E. Maybe Scott can go to the E. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. NXT was good last night. Hell, I mean NXT was good all over the weekend. Um, Trick, not Trick. Mello finally turned on Trick. Mello showed up last night in his trench coat, and he's a better heel. Trick's a good face, but Mello's a better heel. So this works out. It works out great. All right. It looked like Mello for the challenge for the NXT World Title again. Which, okay, he's not gonna win it. And even if he does win it, he's gonna lose it to Trick anyway. Because Melo finna get called up. Like just like Brian finna get called up, Melo finna get called up. So it works itself out. But NXT was good. NXT was okay last night. Just like Raw was okay like Monday, NXT was okay last night. I enjoyed it for what it was. Um, I would have gave Raw a 6. I'd give NXT 6.5. They had better. They had better. NXT had better matches on this week. I mean, I enjoyed the Cody versus Sensei match, but I always enjoy that match. You know, so I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the tag team tournament they had, Fatal 4-Way they had with on Raw. But I also enjoyed the tag team match they had on NXT. So they even itself out. Even itself out. But like tonight, teenage. No, no, no. I mean, I'm sorry. Tonight, AEW comes on tonight, and one of Tony Khan's surprises doesn't sound like it's gonna be a big surprise. They're in Boston. They're in Boston, so they. From what I'm hearing, the big announcement is just them going back to Boston again. Maybe Sasha shows up tonight. Maybe. Uh, I don't know about the Rainmaker. I don't know. I don't know where he's going. To tell you the truth, I have no idea where he's going. Um, to 1 minute they say he's going to AEW. 1 minute they say he's on the WWE. I know one of the chicks that WWE was interested in. At first, she was WWE bound. She got the NXT contract and then he signed it. And then now she's in backstage with AEW all the time. And now she's in the and now it looks like she's going to AEW. I don't know what WWE's doing with their free agency signing stuff, but they need to do better with that. Like way better than that because they've lost a lot of superstars in free agency and just fumbled the ball. And maybe people don't want to go to NXT. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. So who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what that. But you know, again, it looks like WWE is just pivoting to go back to Cody versus Roman. Like it really looks like they're going. I mean, but we'll find out Thursday because Thursday they're supposed to have a live event in Vegas, and they already at Vegas anyway. Like Seth is there. Well, so far I've only seen Seth. Like because Seth has been on the NFL Network, so we'll see. But they're supposed to have on Thursday they're supposed to be The Rock is gonna be there, Cody's gonna be there, Roman's gonna be there, Bianca's gonna be there. Like Bailey's gonna be there too. So can we show Bailey some love on some posters? Because she's not on there. And she's the women's Royal Rumble winner. Can we please show my girl some love? Can we put her on some posters? Because damn, you would think Bianca won the Royal Rumble, and she didn't. Bailey did. It's her time. You know, can we please show my girl some love? Can we please get her the love she deserves from WWE? Besides winning the Royal Rumble, she should be on some posters. That shit ain't cool. Can we please show my girl some love? Alright? Because she's doing the WrestleMania. And she's probably gonna be EO. And if she do, we need some posters with her on it. That's how I feel about that situation. Alright, and on Thursday Cody supposed to be there too. So Bailey should be there. She should. I mean, her team is at the Super Bowl because she's a 49ers fan. So, that should happen. You know? EO should be there. Because EO's the SmackDown Women's Champion. Or the world, or the WWE Women's Champion. So, she should be there. So, Bailey should be there. Like I said, Cody's gonna be there, The Rock's gonna be there, Bianca's gonna be there for some reason. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to knock Bianca because she deserves her push. She deserves everything she's getting. And she does. So I'm not trying to knock her for her getting on the posters and all that stuff. I'm just saying Bailey should Bailey should get love too. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, but Thursday we'll see what's going on, and hopefully we get down to the nitty gritty on what's going on. All right, because again, I don't mind seeing The Rock and Roman, just not at Mania, just not for the title. That doesn't need to happen. Like I understand The Rock wants to make WrestleMania better than what it is, but that's not the way. It's not. It's not. Now, let me say this now. I am a Cody fan. All right, I am a Cody fan. All right, and I was mad the last episode. and upset last week. I was upset the whole weekend. I was. Alright? Now, saying that, that don't mean I'm finna hijack The Rock's daughter's Twitter account and do like death threats. Like, listen, that's stupid. And the people that's laughing about it and the people that's doing it, they ain't the same boat to me. Like, the stuff is just stupid. There's no need for that shit. Like, I'm not hijacking comments either. I'm not going under people comments saying we want. I'm not doing none of that kind of stuff. Now, I'm telling you how I feel on the podcast, yes, but I'm not gonna be hijacking stuff just to hijack stuff. Like, I'm not. I'm not gonna be sending death threats to anybody. You know, like people need to stop that shit. You know, and then the fans jumped on Sammy the other too. Because Sammy was trying to say something deep, and then they got on him because what Sammy said. They didn't like. But still stupid. Like it's still like leave Sammy, leave The Rock's daughter alone, leave The Rock alone. At that, leave all them alone. Like we our voices have been heard. Just like okay, so the death threats and coming at people on Twitter and stuff. No, no, we don't need that. We don't need all that kind of stuff. You know, like we can just do what we doing. Like we can go to show. I mean, like last night, for instance, they was in fuck you Mellow, and they had to tell the crowd to calm down because that shit was on like that shit was coming off on the TV. You know, so like some certain things is like certain things that stop. Like for real. But like I said, NXT was pretty good. The pay per view was pretty good. The show after that, for what it was good. You know, the Dijak versus um Dijak versus Dragunov was a good match. And I heard that Jack's contract running out, so I wonder what he's gonna do. Like I wonder if they're gonna sign him or let him go, and then Jack can go back to what he was doing before. You know, and not coming out with a character. Like we'll see, we'll see. I hope they sign some of these people back. Like I hope they sign Finn back. I hope they sign Drew back. I hope that hell. I mean, Dijak. There was nothing wrong with Dijak in the first place. So them trying to change who he was when he got called up in the first place was the wrong idea anyway. Speaking of stuff I want to see though, Ali versus Chris Sabin. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that for real. Um, so hopefully I get to see that soon. Because Ali called out Sabin twice. So it's like, oh well, you know what? I think it's happening at the pay per view. So I'm looking forward to that. And then Shelly's fighting Moose for the world title again. I can't see Moose losing. I can't. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, but like I said, Thursday we should get more information on where we headed. Like we should get more information of what Cody's gonna do and what The Rock is gonna do. We should get more information on both of those things. But like I said, it looked like they finna pivot back to the main story. Now, If we get a three-way, okay, like with The Rock versus Cody versus Roman, okay. But the only thing about that is, then if Cody pins The Rock, we're gonna get a rematch then with Cody versus Roman. I don't know when, but we're gonna get a rematch, and Roman's gonna say he never got pinned. That's gonna be the loophole right there. That's gonna be the the round three, and The Rock won't be in it then. So like, if they do that, you know, I can already tell you who get pinned if they go that route. The Rock's gonna get pinned. Like The Rock's in a rock bottom Roman, and then Cody's gonna take out The Rock, and then he's gonna pin The Rock. Or if Roman wins, Roman takes out Cody again, or takes out The Rock, and and Roman pins The Rock. I don't want neither one of those to happen. Well, I want Cody to win. I do. I also want Cody to pin Roman. But as long as we get there, like first, before anything else, first, I just want us to get to point A. All right. Point B, who gets pinned, we can figure that shit out later. We just need to get back to point A of Cody versus Roman. Okay? If we gotta add The Rock in that shit, we just gotta add him into it. Alright? Alright? Alright. Because from what I'm hearing, The Rock had this shit in his contract that he was on fight, that he was on Wrestle at WrestleMania. So, and then, I don't heard Seth talk about The Rock a couple times today. How they didn't need him there, and he's riding the coattail. What are we doing, Seth? Don't go into business for yourself right now. Alright? Like, nah. Like you good. You good, dog. You good. Alright? But, and I wonder how Seth feels about the situation. Because he didn't go in, like Monday, he didn't go in like he should have on Roman. Like he didn't. And he needs to. Because Roman went on him and the world title. So Seth needs to do the same shit that Roman did. It just needs to happen. It just needs to happen. Soon. Alright? Soon. Because if it was Drew or if it was CM Punk, they would have went clean the fuck on up on Roman by now. Like Seth opened up this wound. And then Roman opened it up even more. So Seth need to keep digging into it. Like this shouldn't be him slowing down from taking jabs at Roman now. Because Roman didn't hold nothing back Friday. Like he didn't. He went clean the fuck on Seth in the world title. So Seth needs to do the same thing, and then the funny part is like Seth is promoting the Eve more than Roman is. Roman home, doing whatever he do at home, and Seth is out there promoting with the world title and everything, getting it out there, and Roman's not doing shit. And Seth is hurt, and he's still out there doing what he got to do. You know, and Roman ain't doing nothing. I mean, listen, like I said, what Seth said about Roman, and what Seth said 2 weeks ago, it's true. It's true. Now, what Roman said is true too. So it is what it is. But I just need something to say something than what he was saying. That's all. I just think something to say some more stuff. Cause what he said Monday wasn't enough, and maybe it wasn't for that because of the fact that they had to get the Cody stuff out and the Drew McIntyre like maybe Drew came out too soon. Maybe that. But I'm gonna end the show with that. Make sure you got like, subscribe, share. Um, Make sure y'all watch wrestling. Make sure y'all watch EFED. Make sure y'all watch New Breed. We should have another episode out. A couple episodes out soon. One episode and then the pay per view. Um, just the high gun. Love y'all. God bless. I'm out.